Welcome to London, where history lives on every corner. On our first day, we'll embark on a journey through the main royal symbols to see the grandeur of the city with our own eyes. Our journey begins at the very heart of British democracy, the Palace of Westminster. This isn't just a magnificent building, but a place where for centuries Parliament has met and laws that shape the country's history have been made. And next to it stands the world-famous Big Ben, which marks the passage of time with its chimes. This is a London landmark and a symbol of its rich past. Next to the Palace of Westminster is Westminster Abbey, a true living museum of British history. This is a place of coronations, royal weddings, and the final resting place for many prominent figures, from monarchs to geniuses like Isaac Newton. There are always a lot of visitors here, so to avoid wasting precious time in line, you can book your tickets in advance on Get Your Guide. The direct link to tickets can be found in the video description below. If you thought London's history ended at the Abbey, you were wrong. We're now heading to a place with an even darker and more fascinating history, the Tower of London. This fortress was a royal residence, a prison, and even a place of execution. Here, you can see the famous Beefeaters and witness the stunning crown jewels of the British monarchy with your own eyes. The Tower is one of the most popular places in the city, so to avoid long lines and guarantee entry, we recommend booking your tickets for the Tower of London in advance on Get Your Guide. The link, as always, is in the description. After a busy day, there's nothing better than seeing the entire city from a bird's eye view. Our final stop is the London Eye. This isn't just a Ferris wheel, it's an opportunity to enjoy a breathtaking panorama, see all the main city landmarks, and take incredible photos. You can see Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, and the entire tower from a completely new angle. If you want to witness a living royal tradition, be sure to visit the Changing of the Guard at Buckingham Palace. This is a colourful and completely free ceremony where one detachment of the Royal Guard relieves another. The ceremony takes place to music and lasts about 45 minutes. To get the best spot and see everything with your own eyes, arrive at the palace at least an hour before it starts. Our next stop is the British Museum. This is a treasury of world history and culture. Entry here is completely free, but the museum is so vast that it's easy to get lost. It houses millions of artifacts, including the famous Rosetta Stone and Egyptian mummies. To avoid spending all day looking for the main exhibits and to learn more about each one, we highly recommend taking a tour with a guide. Our second day in London is coming to an end, and there's no better way to finish it than in the very heart of the city's theatre life, the West End. This isn't just a district, it's a whole universe of world-class musicals and plays. To guarantee yourself a seat and get the best prices, it's essential to book your tickets for West End shows ahead of time. Well, our second day has come to an end. We witnessed a royal ceremony, delved into history at the British Museum, and enjoyed the magic of theatre. Ahead of us is the final day, filled with a bohemian atmosphere and delicious discoveries. How does this sound? Are you ready to move on to planning day 3, bohemian and gastronomic adventures? If you thought London was all palaces and museums, you were wrong. Today, we'll see a different side of it. Bright, delicious, and creative. Get ready for the final day of our itinerary, which is sure to give you unforgettable memories. Welcome to London's most bohemian and picturesque neighbourhood, Notting Hill. This is a place where classic houses are painted in all the colours of the rainbow, and the streets are filled with a creative spirit. Here you can walk along the famous Portobello Road, home to one of the city's oldest markets, with antiques and vintage finds. The area is so atmospheric that it even became the main setting for the cult film of the same name, with Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant. Notting Hill is the perfect place for those who want to take vibrant and memorable photos. If you love food, then Borough Market is your paradise. One of the oldest and most famous markets in London, where you can find everything your heart desires. From farm cheeses and fresh pastries to exotic dishes from all over the world. There's always an incredible atmosphere of a feast of flavours here. To make sure you don't get lost in this abundance and learn all the market's secrets, we recommend going on a gastronomic tour. Here it is, our final chord. The skyscraper, the Shard, the tallest building in London. Having ascended to the very top, you will see the entire city in the palm of your hand. the Thames, Big Ben, the Tower, and much more. This is the perfect way to cast a final glance over the entire itinerary to keep the warmest memories of London. Well, our 3-day journey through London has come to an end. Over 3 days, we saw royal palaces and bohemian quarters, enjoyed history and modern architecture, tasted London's flavours, and touched its soul. We've shown you that this city can be many things, and everyone can find something for themselves here. We hope this guide helps you plan your perfect trip. Don't forget to subscribe to the Themed Guides channel so you don't miss our other thematic itineraries. And all the links to tickets and tours that we talked about are waiting for you in the description.